In this video, we will examine what happens when one of the operands in a multiplication operation involving natural numbers is 1. We will need to examine two cases. First one, where 1 is the multiplicand, and the second case where 1 is the multiplier. First, let us look at the case where 1 is the multiplicand. Let us say we need to find out what is 3 times 1. Here 1 is the multiplicand. We know that 3 times 1 is a shorthand for 1 plus 1 plus 1. That is 1 added to itself 3 times, which is equal to 3. Let us take another example. Say 5 times 1. This would equal 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. That is 1 added to itself 5 times. And this would be 5. If we generalize this, we can see that any natural number which we will denote using nn times 1 equals the natural number itself. Let us now get down to the second case, where 1 is the multiplier. Say we need to find out what is 1 times 5. Here 1 is the multiplier. We can think of this as 5 added to itself 1 time. But straight away we can see that this doesn't seem to make much sense. I mean, how can something be added to itself 1 time? So instead of looking at it like this, let us take a concrete example. Let us say I go to a classroom expecting to meet some children and carry some candies with me. I want to distribute 5 candies to each child. Say I meet 4 children and I give 5 candies to each child. The number of candies that I would end up using would be 4, which is the number of children, times 5, which is the number of candies that each child gets. If I meet 3 children instead, I would use 3 times 5 candies. With 2 children, I would use 2 times 5 candies. Extending this logic, if I meet only 1 child, I would use 1 times 5 candies. But as I can see from here, this would equal 5. We can easily generalize this to say that 1 times any natural number equals the natural number itself. From what we have seen, we can say that any natural number times 1 equals 1 times the natural number, which equals the natural number itself. And since natural numbers retain their identity, that is, they don't change when multiplied by 1, 1 is called the multiplicative identity. In this video, we looked at what happens when one of the operands in a multiplication involving natural numbers is 1. Hope you found this video useful. Thanks for watching.